So, what do you guys want first? The good news or the bad news? Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another vlog. If you are new here, my name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel, and I would love to have you join us today. So, I'm in the car with my firstborn. Nate, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Where are we going?
To the doctor.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
So Nate has an awesome new doctor here in Arkansas. And the last time he went for a checkup, I didn't get to go. I had a really bad migraine and David took him. And so he's due now. Basically, the medicine he's on, most doctors like to do it for 30 days. And then I feel like this is how they did it in Indiana too. Do it for 30 days, then come back in 30 days, see how it's going. And if it's going well, then we only come every 3 months for a checkup. He's been on the same medicine for years, but it's the first time with this doctor. So it makes sense that they want to just check in and see how everything's going. And I'm excited because I didn't get to go last time and meet the doctor and all of that. I also want to ask them about getting another EpiPen for school. That way we have a fresh one. The one we have is still good, but it's prescribed by the other doctor. And a lot of times they want to see like your current doctor prescribed it. So I think it'll make more sense just to get a new fresh one. And that way it'll last all school year without expiring halfway through or whatever. So we're going to get that taken care of this morning and then head back home. David's got a busy day, so I need to hurry home and get back so that he can leave and go to work. He's preaching tonight at church, and he's also preaching Sunday morning and Sunday night. So he's just got a very busy week. We're still doing a lot of stuff at the campus. I need to really, probably today is not a good day to go help him because he's going to be really busy, but I want to go to the church one day he's there at our campus and get some more stuff done there. Thank you all so much for all of your suggestions when I showed you our campus about the bathrooms and stuff. We are really thinking and processing through all of them, and we appreciate like your feedback so much. It really did help because you guys confirmed a lot of things I was already thinking. So that's exciting. I also want to have a coffee bar. I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to have the coffee station set up by this Sunday. I'm working really hard to have it set up for this Sunday. So we'll let you know on the progress of that. Just a lot of stuff going on. VBS is tonight, church is tonight. And anyway, we're about to head in to see Nate's doctor. Are you ready to go? Are you getting impatient? Okay, he's like, Mom, why are we just sitting here? All right, we're going to go into the doctor. We'll let you guys know how he did when we get done. Done. I super duper love that doctor. He was so sweet. Love the office. I mean, did y'all see Dr. Seuss lobby? And then, which that's perfect for Nate. I could not have designed. You know, when you move doctors a lot, it's hard to know you're picking the right place and who do you go with. We asked a bunch of recommendations and went to a couple other places and they didn't take our insurance. And it just was like kind of stressful picking a new pediatrician. And so when David took him the first time and told me it was like a Dr. Seuss themed lobby, I was like, that's confirmation that's where we need to be. And then getting to meet the doctor, everyone was so nice. And even in the exam room, they have this doodle board. It's like wallpaper, but you can doodle on it, which I'm like, does this teach them to color on walls? Then they had so much fun. He did a word search and they were super duper. Why do I keep saying super duper? They were super, super nice. And we got the prescription that we need and we got the EpiPen and they gave him some fruit snacks, which he doesn't like, but I figure Lucy will love them. And we were in and out in like 30 minutes. So that's awesome. He was asking where we had lived before, and I was telling him about Indiana, and he's like, my brother lives there, and he was telling me he had a friend that pastored in Indiana. I'm like, my husband's a pastor, and he's like, where? And we were talking about church stuff. It feels great. So I told him, I said, I have 2 more I'm going to bring into you, and he's like, bring them on. So I think that they'll do really great here. Yay. So we're going home now. It's starting to rain, which Nate is not a big fan of. He did so good. It's so funny the things that he doesn't like. Nate, did you like going to the doctor? Yeah. Did you like, let's see, he got on the scale and he weighed 89 pounds. You're getting so big. And then they took your blood pressure. Did you like that? He did great with did you like your blood pressure getting checked? Yeah, he did great with that. They took his O2 sats. He did great with that. Did you like them taking your temperature? No, you did not. He did not want, so they came at him with like the ear check thermometer thing. He does not like anything in his ear. So we tried, and I even let him try, but the thing kept messing up. If he gets to help, he does better. So she moved on to the under the arm one, and he would not let us help him, but he finally got it under his arm, and we got the thermometer to read. So yay. I guess that's something I need to practice with him, because I have one of those like head scanners that you just like boop check, and we don't practice a lot with like under the arm or in the mouth thermometers, and he did not like that. I thought, we're not going to get this. We're just going to have to go without the temperature reading, but he finally got it. So that was the only part that he didn't really like. Other than that, like, he's a complete rock star. I remember so many times taking him to the doctor as like a toddler and him really hating it. And he has just come so far. I'm so proud of him. So anyway, we're going to go home because David has a bunch of stuff to do today. So I need to get there. Okay, I'm back home. I get so excited on Wednesdays because you can add the new digital coupons on Kroger's app. Does that make me like super lame? I love getting a good deal. I love getting a discount on groceries. I love getting a discount on coffee or eating out or anything. And that reminded me to remind you guys about something, because I don't think I've talked about it on the vlog. I've mentioned it several times on Facebook and Instagram, which if you're not following me, you should be, because I post stuff when I'm thinking about it and then I forget to say stuff on the vlog. But I have some free boxes of HelloFresh. Before, I've done like contests for you guys to win them and different things because I've had a limited number. I have a pretty good amount right now because I've been on HelloFresh for so long. This is not sponsored by them. They don't even really know who I am, except I'm one of their most loyal customers. Anytime I have to chat with customer service, they're like, thank you for being a loyal customer, and over like hundreds of boxes. Anyway, I have some free boxes. This is totally free. So if you want free groceries, all you have to pay is shipping, and follow the link down below. You can get up to 4 meals for 2 people or 3 meals for 4 people. You just pay $4.99 shipping, and then you can cancel it at any time. You can cancel it right after. I love just leaving my membership going, and then I just skip the weeks that I don't want it, and then I check and see what the menu is. You can choose. I get these questions all the time. Can you choose whatever you want? Yes, they have like tons of different options every week. You can choose your meals. You can get 2 of a meal. I would recommend any sort of Asian bowl or burger. Phenomenal. But yeah, link is down below. I keep meaning to tell you guys about it before I lose my free boxes or whatever. So the link will work until I run out of the free boxes. So I love you all. Happy cooking and happy free groceries. So, and this is, oh, I forgot to say, this is only for new customers. So if you have tried HelloFresh before, it probably is not going to work for you. But if you have a new address, whatever, or you're completely brand new to HelloFresh, this will work. So enjoy it. I'm going to go sit down and drink some coffee right now. All right, you guys. So it's lunchtime, and I haven't shown y'all like hardly any summer lunches. So I thought I'd show you what everybody's having today. Nate asked for French toast, which kind of set off this breakfast for lunch kind of idea. So he's got a bunch of French toast sticks I just cut into bite-sized pieces. He will eat all of these. I don't know. There's probably like 8 cut up. And then I would give him yogurt too, except he just had one for a snack. So he doesn't have yogurt right now. And then he has strawberries and milk Lucy has some pancakes she likes them with butter and powdered sugar. She's got a like yogurt and fruit side. Just wait just a second.
Yeah.
I swear these kids are eating me out of house and home. Greek yogurt with berries, and she has some cantaloupe and some sour raisins. There you go.
Finally, my favorite.
And then Mark is going to have some whole milk Greek yogurt. He's got some fruit. He probably won't eat this. I'm not going to say that too loud. I hope he tries it. Sometimes he will, but he's not big on strawberries and blueberries, but I'm just putting them on his plate. That's why I didn't give him very many. And usually if he tries it, he likes the strawberries whole. So we're going with that. And if he doesn't eat it, then I can put it back and somebody else can eat it. He loves his whole milk yogurt. He's got some Cheez-Its and a couple of graham crackers. I'm going to give everybody a drink, and that's what they're having for lunch. All right, you guys, so it is now like 5 o'clock. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged very much today. Honestly, my mouth has been hurting. I had that temporary crown done yesterday. And I've heard from several of you guys that, oh, it shouldn't hurt after you get a crown. This is my third one that I've had to get done, and I've always had a lot of pain afterwards. I don't know if my teeth are just sensitive or if more people have pain. I don't know. I just always have had, like, been really sore. It hurts to eat on it. Even, like, trying to chew on the other side. I don't know. I just feel really achy. So I have not felt like doing much of anything today. We are getting ready now to go to the last day of VBS, and there's also church tonight. Dave is preaching tonight, so I'm excited about that. And the kids have their last night of VBS. I am sad that VBS is over because the kids have had so much fun, but I'm also kind of relieved because having the kids up there every single night, you know, is a lot. And I miss, like, just being able to relax just a night or two in the week. Tomorrow night, we don't have anything besides our dryer is supposed to be delivered. And then I need to, obviously do other stuff, but nothing, like, scheduled. And then Friday night, I have a ladies' night thing with the church. So I'll be gone then. And then Saturday, we have a pool party to go to, so we'll be gone then. So this is just, like, one of the busiest weeks ever, but it's been so much fun. So we are getting ready to do that. I just made a very quick dinner. I'm going to call this summer the summer of the grilled cheese. I don't even know how many grilled cheeses I've made over the summer. That's all Lucy wants. Like, she would eat it breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I let her, which I don't. Because I'm like, you need more protein and stuff than that. But that sandwich maker that I bought for $6, I will link a copycat one that's a little bit cheaper than the one that I have, because like I said, I got it for $6 at a thrift store. But if you buy it new, it's a little more expensive. But it has been a game changer for grilled cheese. Like, she is obsessed with them. I think they're really good too. Nate wanted pizza. So Nate, it's hot. Let it cool for a minute. Nate's having one of our Sam's little mini pizzas I keep in the freezer. You bought the little mini pizzas from Red Baron. Sam's is a great place to buy them. They have them at the grocery store too. Here's the easiest way to do them, y'all. A minute in the microwave just to kind of defrost it. And then I stick it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, 350 or so. For the pepperoni ones, I found if I do it at like 320 for like 7 minutes, they're a little bit better because the pepperoni gets a little crispier and not as like toasted. But that is like such a quick and easy thing. And like 8 minutes or something, you have pizza. You don't have to preheat anything, and they're really super good. Nate loves them, so he's having a little mini pizza. Mark is having a protein drink and some snacks. Is that good? The kids got new church shirts. The kids ministry at our new campus got shirts, which is so exciting. And they're all wearing their shirts, but the smallest size they had was extra small youth. And it fits Mark, but it's a little big, and he looks so cute. He looks so cute. So anyway, last night he cried and cried when we dropped him off at Children's BBS at I don't know why I said Children's, at VBS. When we dropped him off with his class, he cried. And I'm hoping he doesn't today. We've been talking about it. I'm going to see if David could drop him off, but I know David's going to be kind of busy. I think BBS starts at 6 and regular church doesn't start till 7. So David should be around. So no, we're going to get ready to go to church. I'll see you guys after. I've looked and looked and I can't find any more Motrin. We ran out. And so I took some Tylenol and my mouth is just still really hurting. So, joy. It's just, anyway, it's not like terrible. It's just enough to be like super annoying. And anything with your mouth, it just, I don't know, feels extra irritated. So, anyway, last time I had such bad pain. I think the bite was wrong with my crown last time. And last time I had so much pain that everyone on, oh, you got it on your hands? Let me get you a napkin. I had so much pain last time that everyone on here on YouTube was convinced I needed a root canal. Like everyone was telling me, oh, just give it up. If you're having this much pain, you need a root canal. And it finally just went away and I got used to it, or it stopped being sore or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, my mom actually went to the dentist today and got a crown too, so it's kind of weird timing, but, or a temporary, put it. I go back in 2 weeks and get the permanent one and hopefully that will feel better. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to go back. I'll see you guys after church. What do you guys want first, the good news or the bad news? Let's start with the good news because I like positivity. Church was wonderful. The kids had a great time at VBS. David dropped Mark off and Mark did not cry at all. Then I got a little closer to him. He saw me, started crying, so I like fled out of there. Went around and sat in a completely different section and then he was fine. His teacher told me tonight he's done great for 2 days in a row. Like, she's like, he's done awesome. And it's a big step for him because he doesn't, I mean, that's like almost like being in a class because he was in there for like 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, and, you know, had to go in line and sit at the class table and all that. So the only thing is she said he won't ever eat the snack they have. I told her, I said, he's super duper picky. Anyway, so that was great. Nate had a great time. He even painted a picture. I'll have to show you guys. Lucy finished her art project she was doing. Maybe I can show you guys all that tomorrow. David preached and he did amazing. I was so proud of him. And then got the kids. It was late. Once we left the church, they were all hungry. So instead of coming home and making them a snack, I just went through the drive-thru at McDonald's, got them all some food, and driving home. And Mark fell asleep in the car, like mid French fry, he fell asleep. And when we pull into our house, the garage, like when you go over the threshold of the garage, there's like a little bump. And for some reason lately, every time we go over that bump, Mark starts crying. Like he just, I don't know, it was like a bump and it just startles him. And he was asleep and we went over that bump and he started screaming and crying. So I turned my head, and here's where the bad news comes in. I turned my head to be like, it's okay, buddy, it's okay. And never should do that when your car is moving. So we hit the freezer. We have like a freezer that I have to pull pretty close to in order for the garage door to shut. Our deep freezer. It's the only really place to put it with the plug and all that. So if I pull like where there's like this much room, then we're good. But because I was looking back at him, I misjudged and wasn't paying attention and hit the freezer. And Lucy immediately started crying. She just, bless her heart, she got all afraid. I'm like, well, it's okay. It's okay. It's just there was so much dust on that. It's okay. It's just, you know, we're all fine. It's okay. It's just some, you know, she's like, oh my gosh, we broke it and all this. And so I jump out and my bumper is pretty good dented in. The freezer, although dented, still works fine. Apparently, like, we'll see, I have to watch it, make sure. But on the inside, you can't even tell where it's dented. It's just kind of dented on the outside. Still working and all of that. My car bumper is not great. Cannot believe I did that. I'm a really good driver. I never have any, like, I can't remember the last time I hit something or got a ticket even or anything. So I called David. I'm like, don't be mad at me. And I beat myself up about that all night. And he's like, look, it's okay. He was able to like pop part of it back in. Because like this one little part popped out a little bit. So he was able to kind of pop it back in. It's an old van. I don't know how much it would cost to like fix it, or if we just can live with it being like cosmetic. I don't know, but that was not the way I wanted to end tonight. So anyway, that was our evening, and now we're watching some Rhett and Link, and I've got to edit a quick bit of yesterday's video that's going up tomorrow. I need to get that finished, get that up for you guys. So anyway, it is what it is. I was telling the kids, look, we're all safe. Nobody was hurt. Things can be replaced. I'm just trying to remember that and not beat myself up too bad. But I hate when I make stupid mistakes like that. Like, why was I not paying better attention? And I shouldn't have done that. But it is what it is. It was a mistake. So anyway, that's it for today. Tomorrow is a very exciting day. Our dryer comes. Let's all collectively cross our fingers that this one works. This is our third dryer that's come. The last two have been defective, and this is a totally different model. So we're hoping and praying that we can finally start washing and drying clothes tomorrow. It's supposed to come in the morning. So I will let you guys know how that goes. I'm very excited to have a day to kind of regroup after a very busy week. And before a very busy weekend too. So I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.